channel. My name is Gina, and this week I'm going to be making a red wine marinated steak and a roasted cabbage with a lemon garlic butter sauce. I have never tried either one of these recipes, and so I'm looking forward to trying them with you all. If you'd like to cook along with me, I will link the recipe in the description box below. And if you like weekly dinner inspiration, please subscribe to my channel and make sure that bell notification is hit so that you don't miss any of my videos. If you like Cook With Me videos, smash that thumbs up below. And without further ado, let's make dinner. You want to mash 3 cloves of garlic. To our bowl for the marinade, we're going to add the mashed garlic, a 1/4 teaspoon of dried parsley, a teaspoon of dried mustard, 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 1 cup of dry red wine, a 1/4 teaspoon of dried rosemary, and some black pepper. Mix all the ingredients together well. Place the steaks in a shallow baking dish. Here I have them in a pie dish, and we're going to season them with salt and pepper on both sides. Next, pour your marinade over the steaks to cover them. Cover the dish with plastic wrap and allow the steaks to marinate in the refrigerator for at least 1 hour or overnight. Now it's time to roast our cabbage. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Line a large baking sheet with aluminum foil. Start by taking off the outer leaves of the cabbage. With a large knife, cut the cabbage into wedges. Normally, when you're cooking cabbage, you would take this core out, but to help it hold together, we're actually going to leave it. I'm going to cut this into wedges by cutting right towards the center. Roast these for 20 minutes. 4 cloves of garlic. Boom. Mince this up for our garlic lemon butter. To our small saucepan, we are going to add 4 tablespoons of butter that I kind of cut up. Turn our heat on to medium high. So for me, that would be a 5. And we're just going to melt this butter. Butter's melted, so now we are going to just add in the garlic. Constantly stir this so that your garlic doesn't burn. And you just want to get the butter to brown as well as the garlic. Turn off the heat and remove it from the heat. how these are looking, I'm only going to put one of the trays back in because this one had browning already on the bottom side, so I don't want to burn the cabbage. So I'm going to put this back into the oven for about 10 minutes and then check on it. Our bowl, we're going to pour in our browned butter and garlic, half of a lemon, and I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of lemon juice into our butter and just mix that on in there. I'm going to add a little bit of salt, also a little bit of pepper. Mix that all up. So now this is what you're going to brush over the cabbage once it is done out of the oven. Let's grill up our steaks. I'm turning on my heat to a medium low. For me, that's a 3. And I'm going to let the griddle slowly warm up. Here are our steaks after being marinated for about 5 hours. All right, so we are sizzling. Now we'll try 6 minutes on this side and then we'll check the temperature. Been another 6 minutes and I'm going to check our temperature. I think what I'm going to do is take the middle 2 off because they seem like they're good. Move end ones in. Get the end ones maybe a little more heated than they were. But so far we've got these 2 nice and ready to go. You just want to let these sit and rest for at least about 5 minutes. Time to serve our cabbage, so I have our butter sauce that we made here, and I'm just going to brush on our garlic butter lemon sauce. To plate this, we're going to take some of the cabbage. And then right alongside, serve up your steak. Here is your plate. So normally in my videos, at the end, you always hear me say, oh my God, this was so good. Okay, this steak was not good. I will be honest. I don't know if I messed something up. I don't know if it's because I used dried herbs instead of fresh herbs. I don't know if it was the type of steak I used. I used flat iron steak, and we normally don't get that. It just was so chewy. Even after I tried recooking it to see if it was maybe a little underdone, still very chewy. And I did marinate it for 5 hours. So it wasn't like I just cooked it right after putting it in the thing. 5 hours, you would think it would do something. So yeah, I would not vouch for that recipe, in my honest opinion. Which I always try to be honest, try to give you guys my real opinion. If it's good, I tell you. If it's not, I tell you. So this one was not, but I will say the cabbage was very good. So easy to prepare. The garlic lemon butter sauce that we put on was really good too. The only thing I kind of screwed up is that what I should have done is taken out the garlic butter and put it into the bowl sooner, because I think by having it sit in the pan it cooked a little bit more, so there was a slight tinge of burntness. So if you are gonna make it, just make sure you're very mindful of your temperature with the lemon butter sauce. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked this video, smash that thumbs up below. And if you'd like more weekly dinner inspiration, please subscribe to my channel. Make sure that bell notification is hit, and we will see you next week. Bye, everyone.